I just don't get women like you.
What is it you don't get?
You'll spend $200 on a hairdo, use enough makeup to paint a Picasso. You could buy a car with the money you spend on shoes, and you get annoyed when a man pays you attention.
Attention? You think I do all this for attention?
Of course. I mean, what other reason is there?
You know, maybe a woman just wants to look nice.
Come on. A woman can look nice no matter what she wears.
Well, if that's the way you feel, then what are you doing here with me?
Well, you look nice. I thought you might actually be nice. My mistake. You know, you started to walk away. What made you come back?
Curiosity.
Curiosity?
Yeah, you look like a guy I went to high school with.
An old boyfriend.
No. Some loser by the name of Tony Evans.
That's me. Where do you get off calling me a loser? I don't even know you.
Oh, forgive me, I'm sorry. My name is Sylvia. Sylvia Porter.
Oh, Sylvia. Sylvia, yes, it's starting to come back to me now. Sylvia Porter, prom queen. I had a crush on you in high school. You wouldn't even give me the time of day.
You were such a nerd back then.
Still superficial, I see. Well, if you think I'm such a nerd, then what are you still doing here?
You're not a nerd anymore.
Oh, thank you, dear Majesty. You know, looking back on it, I'm glad you didn't give me the time of day.
Glad?
Yeah, it gave me the chance to find someone nice.
So who is this someone so nice?
Only the most beautiful girl in school.
That's impossible. You and I never dated.
Well, I know. I said the most beautiful girl, not the one who thought she was.
So, who was she?
Julia Martin.
Julia Martin? Homecoming Queen Julia? Cheerleader Julia? How did beautiful Julia end up with Tony the Nerd? This guy here.
It was my inevitable charm at the high school dance. I couldn't dance, of course, but Julia, she was dancing up a storm till she tripped and fell right into my arms. I made a great catch. She was so embarrassing. Gave me the courage to ask her out. We laughed about it all night long. We got married 4 years later.
So if you're so happy with Julia, what are you doing here with me?
Julia's not with me anymore.
I didn't think so. No wonder you're on edge.
No, I came here depressed. It's you who has me on edge.
Oh, so you're blaming me for your mood swings?
Well, we finally agree on something. We should keep it down. People might think we're married.
Oh, heaven forbid.
I'm not a bad guy. You're lucky I let you sit here with me. Who else would put up with all this?
Lucky? You're after one thing like every other man in my life.
Oh, get over yourself. Not all men are that superficial, Sylvia. This proves you don't know the real Tony.
Okay. Will the real Tony Evans please stand up?
God, Julia and I didn't argue this much in 36 years of marriage.
But she left you for someone else
Look,
because she didn't want to be
about it.
stuck with
It's
a
none of
nerd.
your business.
I know. Too much boardroom, not enough
Hey,
bedroom.
you're way out of line.
Well, then why did she leave you?
She died.
I'm so sorry.
Drunk driver hit us. She went into a coma. I sat up with her day and night, praying she'd come out of it. She died in my arms 3 days later. Still think I'm the same guy you knew in high school.
I'll never change anyone. I can't even begin to imagine the pain.
Julia was the only woman I ever loved. For 6 months, I couldn't bring myself to leave the house, and my son brought me here to help me work through the pain. And now it's a year. I I need to start living again.
Do you think I could help solve your problem?
Oh, God. Let's make that mistake.
Nah, it would never work between us.
No, listen, we could keep arguing, and maybe we could really go out on a limb and actually be nice to each other.
You can do that?
Who knows?
It'll never work.
Yeah, we'll run out of things to argue about.
You know, I really don't like arguing.
No, you sure could have fooled me.
It's just that it's hard for me to talk to someone I hardly know.
It should be easy. That way, if you don't like what you hear, you never have to hear it again.
It's just a habit from too many bad marriages.
Bad marriages? How many?
That's not important.
What is?
Being happy.
Oh, so changed.
Only a man like Jack could change.
Jack? Jack who?
The guy I dated most of our senior year, remember?
Jack Johnson? Jack the Jock?
Jack the Jock. Jack the Jock was the love of my life.
Oh, perfect. The prom queen, the jock, live happily ever after.
Not exactly.
Good old Jack wised up in time, huh?
Good old Jack left me at the altar.
Wow.
Jilted you, did he? Yeah. Getting jilted would certainly endear me to someone for the rest of my life.
There's that marvelous sensitivity again.
No, don't you see? You're starting to rub off on me.
Hey, don't blame your personality flaws on me.
Flaws? Listen. Come on, Sylvia, I tried nice. You didn't like nice. I tried being more like you. You didn't like that either. Yeah, I give up. I quit. Good night, Sylvia.
He broke my heart. Jack, I mean.
Yeah, I got that. So?
Love, it didn't come to me after that. So when I couldn't find love, I settled for marriage.
Marriage without love. That's so Palm Beach. So you married for money then?
Money. That's all there was. But after a while, even money can't hide the emptiness. All I ever wanted was a man who really loved me. I never had that.
And you never will. I mean, how do you keep pushing everybody away like you did with me?
I don't do that, do I?
Hell, you don't. You put up a wall around you that says, men, keep out.
Is that what you think? I gave my husbands everything they
Yeah,
wanted.
you gave them your body. They gave you money. That's not a marriage. That's...
Don't
Well, call
Don't
it whatever
say
you,
it.
Call it whatever you want. But did you ever think about putting someone else's needs above your own?
Why should I? I don't trust men.
Yeah, so you push everyone away. Everyone that might mean something, you push them away. How's that working for you? Look, you want love in your life? You want love in your life? Then tear that wall down.
You make it sound like it's such an easy thing to do. That's just not who I am.
Like I never said it was easy. It's not easy. It's a choice, and only you can make it.
I don't think I can do it without help. Would you be willing to help me?
Me? You practically told me where I could go.
Well, a woman can change her mind, you know. We're entitled. It's part of our birthright.
I don't know. Again, you'll never change.
You don't think I can?
No.
I already have.
Oh, yeah, how?
Well, my best friend told me that money was blocking love from my life. So you know what I did? I gave most of it away.
Give away your money? Are you crazy?
No, not at all. Some of my friends did some pretty amazing things with it.
Well, if that's true, then maybe there is hope for you. But you know, as I recall, you said you wanted a loving man. Julie, you don't think I'm... Sylvia, you don't think I'm a loving man at all.
I saw the look in your eyes when you talked about Julia. Do you think you could ever have that look in your eyes for me?
I don't know. I don't know. You know, when I first saw you last week, I just kept remembering that all I wanted to do was just kiss you. And then, I don't know, just, things just got kind of... Sylvia, what was that?
I think it was part of the wall starting to crumble.
Crumble? Crumble?
I'm sorry, it was just an impulse.
Nice impulse. I like impulse. It just kind of surprised me, that's all.
Wasn't it you who was ready to make the first move last week?
Yeah, that was before I really knew you. You know, now I see you more as a lady.
Well, it's nice that you can see the obvious.
Yeah, I see the pain in the ass, too.
Oh, you really know how to win over a lady's heart.
Well, it seems to be working. You're still here.
Guess I can be a little standoffish sometimes.
A little? Sometimes?
Don't push it.
You know, this wasn't exactly the most romantic evening, I understand.
No, but it's a whole lot better than being ignored.
I never quite thought of it that way. Things must be pretty bad if arguing seems better. What do you say we try this again?
I think I could put myself through it again next week.
Oh, gee, don't punish yourself too hard. Good night, Sylvia.
Good night, smartass.
Larry and Donna Amaro.